Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Earwax. It's Colin, and today we've got another edition of my favorite albums. And this time we're talking about probably one of the best alternative hip hop albums of all time, Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon, The End of Day. Now, if you've watched my videos before, I've only done a few of these in the past. Usually when there's like a lull in new albums I want to review, keep them a little bit shorter. I don't go into like a full track by track breakdown, just kind of general overall thoughts on some of my favorite albums of all time. Now, we're doing this one today because it's such a good album and it's very unique where it's an album where I really only like this one from this artist. And for the most part, not a huge fan of the rest of his discography. But that being said, I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just not my favorite, and it didn't hit me quite like this album did. So if you've never listened to this album, this is, like I said, it's an alternative hip hop album, but it's so much more than that. It's got psychedelic elements to it. It's got some electronic elements to it, some indie rock, some R&B, is some soul, some funk. Like it's just a crazy mix of a bunch of different genres. And I think it's just such a cool album to exist at a time because this came out in God, when this came out, 2011, 2010, 2011, I want to say, where it was just hitting on a lot of different cylinders for a lot of different people. So obviously you've got the big hits off this album in Pursuit of Happiness and Day and Night. But honestly, just like front to back, this thing is so good. You've got Up, Up, and Away, Solo Dolo. Like, it's just so weird. It has some features from some of like the biggest indie artists of that time, and MGMT and Ratatat. Also has a Kanye feature back before he was crazy, or at least before we all knew he was crazy. And then Common kind of narrates the whole thing as well. It's just such an eclectic album. It's so unique. I think it was groundbreaking. I am pretty disappointed that he never like really went back to this sound or style, even on like the second and third parts of the Man on the Moon series. He never quite captured what he did on this album. I will love this album till the day I die. I'll put it on fairly regularly. I love the production on this. It's so weird and unique. There's moments of like straight alternative hip hop. There's moments of straight psychedelic. There's some electro. I've gone over all that already, but like it really needs to be heard to be believed because it's just again kind of all over the place, but works so well. There is a certain time in my life, so like right after I graduated high school, that every time I put this album on, it just brings me right back there. Like this is one of the most nostalgic albums for me. Me and my buddies used to play the hell out of this. I still do. And yeah, it's for sure an A plus for me. I don't feel like there's enough like true what you could consider like psychedelic hip hop albums out there. It's two genres that don't mix super well, and like when they do, it's difficult to find the defining features in each. But this is one that for sure belongs on the Mount Rushmore of that very niche subgenre. So yeah, Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, one, End of Day. If you haven't listened to it, I don't know what you're doing. Go check it out. And yeah, absolutely incredible album. A plus for me. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thanks so much. I know it's a bit of a shorter video, but I got some longer form stuff coming out soon. Until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.